Welcome everyone, I'm here in beautiful Las Terenas in the Dominican Republic. This is in the north side of the Samana Peninsula in the northern part of Dominican Republic. And I was here last year, and of course with me is my lovely girlfriend, Almiris. She is here again, my partner, my travel buddy. And we are enjoying Las Terrenas, and we absolutely love Las Terrenas. There's lots of things to love about it. I mean, the entire coast. I mean, just look at this. This is called Playa Las Terenas, which is like the main beach here in the middle of the town. But on the other end, behind me, that corner over there, that's called Playa Punto Papi. And around that far corner over there is Playa Las Ballenas, and then there's literally beaches down this entire stretch. Now it's hot as hell today. It's 29 degrees Celsius. It is a third of the way through May. It's 29 degrees Celsius. So we just took some shade. She was saying how hot she feels, so we took some shade. But another thing about Las Terrenas that you guys have to know, and it's very unique about Las Terrenas, and lots of islands in the Caribbean are like that, like this, but there's a massive there's a massive presence of four-wheelers, motorbikes. Basically 90% of the vehicles here are four-wheelers and motorbikes, and not with helmets, driving them with flip-flops. It's like what you would experience on a small Caribbean island, maybe even a little bit more relaxed than that, to be honest, like with their laws and stuff. So this town is kind of run by these, the motorcycles and the four-wheelers. And yes, it gets noisy. So I am gonna recommend straight up, don't rent an apartment that's right on one of the main central drags in central Las Terrenas. It's not a big town, but just don't rent one of those apartments if you're a light sleeper or if you mind the noise, because you'll constantly be hearing the guys. It's mostly, to be honest, young males that put the big mufflers on their motorcycles, and they'd murr. It's like, I got bigger balls than the next guy. I don't get it. It's something they do. She's laughing because she knows how true it is. She hates it. But yeah, they're always slouched over with their loud. Anyway, it's just something cultural here in the DR. I'm a foreigner. We're foreigners. She's not even from the DR. She's Colombian, so we can't talk about what they do here on this island. But we love it. We still love it. That's the only downside here. I want to start this video off showing you guys some of our experiences so far. So when we first came here, we actually convinced my non-traveling parents to come down and have a 2-week vacation with us here in Las Terrenas. And they did fairly well, and they enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Cheers. Now, after we dropped my parents off at the Puerto Plata airport, we decided to take the local bus system called Wawas from Puerto Plata to Las Terrenas. I highly don't recommend doing this. It was long, about 7 hours, and we had to switch buses about 6 to 7 times. Now in this town, there are at least 3 decent gyms. So if you're the type of person like us that likes to work out and stay fit, there are at least 3 decent gyms. There are other gyms that are kind of, you know, you are in a small beach town in an island, so they're not fancy gyms, but they get the job done. So there's at least 3 that's gonna, that'll be like get the job done type gyms. The one we go to, I'll show you guys clips of our workout. We're gonna record the workout tomorrow, and I'll show you guys clips of that here in a second. So, but it's called El Gimnasio, which literally just means the gym. Original, right? So that's where we're training. We like it because it has air conditioning, and the other ones just don't. And you sweat your ass off, and yeah, it's uncomfortable. So we'll show you guys that. So here's my girlfriend doing a trap bar deadlift, and this is a great beginner to intermediate version of a deadlift to get you stronger in all lifting and carrying type exercises. It really applies to daily life, and it's great for the general public. Now here I'm doing a dumbbell Romanian deadlift, and this is a great variation of a deadlift too. Gets a great stretch through the hamstrings, works the glutes, a great exercise. You don't need to go down as low as I am. That's actually kind of unnecessary, and I'm just noticing it now. Now here she's doing a version of a step up that biases the glutes or the butt muscles. This is done by holding the dumbbell in front of the dropping or trailing leg rather than on the other side. And this is a great exercise, guys. It burns. And this here is my favorite lunge variation, the deficit reverse lunge. And I even prefer it over a Bulgarian split squat. Do more lunges, guys. And yesterday we went paddleboarding, and it was her second time doing paddleboarding. ¿Cómo te sientes con el paddleboard?
Bien.
Con la tabla.
Más segura que antes.
She feels better than much better than before. Honestly, she kicked ass. She didn't even fall once. And we did this in the ocean, guys. Not in a lake, not in a pool. We paddleboarded in the ocean. She didn't fall once. So it was great. I'll show you some clips. Take a look at this. All right, guys, don't have the microphone with me, but we're about to go stand-up paddleboarding here in Playa Las Ballenas. And there is a lot of wind. We didn't realize there was this much wind, but look what we're playing with here. Look at this. But there is a lot of wind. If you guys can't hear me, I'll just do a voiceover, but we're gonna give this a go, right, baby? She's honestly a little bit worried, but let's get it. She's gonna crush it. I'm gonna crush it. Let's get it. Diles hola, baby. Whew. She's crushing it. Second time ever paddleboarding. She's a natural. Let's get it. Look how freaking beautiful this is, guys. So we decided to stop at a little local fish market here in Las Ballenas and get some fresh dorado. And dorado we call in English mahi mahi, which is like delicious white fish, flaky white fish.
¿Qué me trajiste? Look behind you.
Ah, look at that. Yeah, ¿hablas inglés?
And German too.
En serio, you speak German and English?
Yes.
Wow, how did you learn German? That's odd.
I'm from Switzerland.
You're from Switzerland?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we just had the clouds go over, so you can't see how freaking crystal clear this water actually is. Hopefully they open up, but this here is you could say the less built up area of Playa Bonita past the point. So over here, that's the point, right around the most popular built up area of Playa Bonita. So this is like the less public side. There still is a lot of the seagrass on the reef out here, but like it's just like when the clouds just rolled over, but all this entire coast here is just palm trees, palm trees, palm trees, palm trees, super thick, mountains behind them, absolutely gorgeous. And so what this is like, this beach right here is Playa Bonita. As you cross over to that side and over to there, it's Playa Coson. And that's what we were trying to find on the road, but you can't access Playa Coson directly. Switching between English and Spanish all day long is confusing. Over there, you can't directly access Playa Coson from Playa Bonita, okay guys? So where this is, this freaking location, absolutely gorgeous location with basically no one here is when you pass Playa Bonita and you go past as if you were continuing to drive right to the point you can't drive anymore, there's a little path and there's a huge condo project that's going up here, but there's a little path and you can park your your ATV, your car, whatever on the road in front of the development and cross in through this little path. It's not developed. It's obviously the government doesn't pay attention to the garbage here. There's a buildup of trash, but it's completely untouched. So we just got back from a nice dip in the ocean right in front of our place and then a dip in the pool. So incredible. It's hot as hell and sunny and gorgeous here. When I'm telling you guys, when the DR is sunny and gorgeous, I haven't been in any places that beat it. And, you know, I've been to the beaches that were incredible, like in the Turks and Caicos and in the Cayman Islands and in Barbados, beaches, white sand as far as you can see, that were incredible. But the whole, how this place just illuminates, it becomes so brilliantly bright and all the colors pop and just the vibes of the DR are just another level. If you're new here, I'm Jonathan Els, and I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach. So I'm not a travel vlogger. I'm kind of just showing you different parts of my life and swinging a little bit of a travel vibe onto some of my videos. This is a series that I'm doing, and it's been very successful. So I'm going to keep doing it. But that's why I have parts of the gym and stuff like that in here as well. Oh, my girlfriend just reminded me there's a great thing that she just put me onto, and this is going to save you guys money. So when you come to the DR, like most places in South and Central America and the Caribbean, the banks charge you a shitload of money in ATM fees, and they're getting smarter. And the first place we really noticed it was Peru. But what they're doing is they're decreasing the total amount of money you can withdraw in one transaction to force you to do multiple transactions, and then they can hit you with the fees multiple times. And here's the worst part. It's not just the banks here that hit you with those fees. Your bank at home hits you with fees, okay? So you can skip all that. This is how simple it can be, but it will require buying a cheap-ass SIM card here. Guys, in the DR, you can buy a SIM card, eSIM or physical SIM for like $7 or $8, okay? It's nothing. So buy a SIM card. It'll give you a Dominican number. With that Dominican number, you don't even have to have a calling plan. With that Dominican number, register yourself for an account with Remitly. It's like a money transfer service. So get yourself a Remitly account and then send yourself in DR. So send you from Canada, United States, whatever country you're from, send money from you to you with your Dominican address, like whatever apartment or hotel or Airbnb you're staying at, with your Dominican number that you just bought, to a place called Caribe Express. And in Caribe Express, you can withdraw your money directly from Remitly with no fees in Caribe Express. They don't charge you any fees. Remitly charges you like $2 Canadian. That's Canadian. I don't know what it is. Probably $1 US. Okay, it's nothing. And that way you don't have to screw around with ATMs. You don't have to pay all these ridiculous fees. I'm saving like $30 to $40 Canadian on every single transaction. Here's the thing with Caribe Express. There is one here in Las Terrenas, but if you're a foreigner and you do not speak Spanish it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. It's going to be awkward. I don't think all the attendants there speak English, but you can try. You can use a translator because we speak Spanish. And if there's ever a word I don't get, my girlfriend will just help jump in. But that little 3-step process, SIM card, Remitly, Caribe Express, is going to save you a lot of money. So let me know down in the comments if you give that a try and it works for you. Let me know, because I'm pumped that my girlfriend helped me with that, and hopefully we can help you guys with that too. So overall, Las Terrenas is an awesome town. It's my favorite beach town in every country I've ever been to, and that's saying something. Has it changed in the last year? Yes, it has. There's more people, there's more locals, there's more tourists, there's more noise, there's more action, and I'm just hoping they fix the infrastructure to keep it up with that demand. But ultimately, I can't complain because I'm making YouTube videos on this, so technically I'm part of the problem. You know, can't win. I'm just trying to share my life and my experiences. So if this helps you, make sure you let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, let me know down in the comments. If you have questions, anything like that to do with Las Terrenas or anything to do with your health and your fitness or losing weight as well, let me know. Also, hit that subscribe and let YouTube know that, well, I'm a great creator and Dominican Republic is an absolutely beautiful country. We'll see you guys next time. Let's get it.